Gang, gang. Yo, yo, what's up? What's up, Glow Gang? Glow Gang, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Make sure we live up in here. Make sure y'all see me. Make sure y'all can hear me before we get started. Let me know if y'all can hear me, gang. What's going on with y'all? What's going on, chat? Glow Gang in the building. Let's get it. Let me do my shout outs. Ooh, shut up, boy. All right, bet. All right, who we got up in here? We got what's up, Moonwalking Kingdom? What's up, Joey? What's up, kiddo? We got Life of Soul, Life of Leia Soul Sister. What's up, Life of Leia? How you doing? We got MJ Studio. We got PDC from Brazil. What's up? We got Chrissy Does Stuff. What's up? My young boy Jared. What up, Jared? Haha. Angel Eyes, how you doing, sweetie? We got Angel Eyes in the building. Who else we got in here? We got the Vintage Viz in the gang. What's going on? Soldiers of Love. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? It's been a little while, man, since I've been on this YouTube stream. So it's good to tap in. Let me put my Do Not Disturb on. So there's an echo. You hear an echo? Let me know if the audio sound crazy, guys. It says an echo in here. No echo? Okay, cool, cool. Solid, solid, solid. All right, guys. So I know I'm a little bit late. Everybody was texting me, was like, yo, Trap, you see the new look? You see the 83 or 84 look at Jafar? I'm like, yes, I seen it as soon as it dropped. I seen it, man. I was tapping, I was locked in. Um, it's been so much going on this week, guys. This last week has been crazy. No, I say 2 weeks been crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been so locked into the Kendrick and Drake battle, man. I've been like, yo, I've been so tuned out of the I forgot for a second. I forgot all about the biopic. So when they dropped that picture, I'm like, hold up, but Drake just dropped a new track. Like I gotta hear this. Like so, I've been kind of locked in something else. But no, I said let me make some time and let me address the most important thing right now is that we got this new leak. So I'm assuming. With that being said, I'm assuming that they are still filming. It's the wrong picture. They are still filming. Actually, let's go into let me go to live mode. How do I do this? Um, I go to live layout editor. Okay, yeah, man, here we go. All right. So this is our guy Jafar, man. This is our guy Jafar Jackson as what I'm assuming is supposed to be the 1984 Michael Jackson. And damn, I didn't bring out the picture it's supposed to be. Hold on, let me send y'all the picture. I'm slipping. Now, first of all, I'm gonna say my man looks amazing, bro. This guy, that Jackson blood is coming through very very strong. Like my man definitely looks smooth. Like he looks like Michael Jackson to me. Let's just say that. But I definitely want to touch on. Hold on, where is the picture I had? I thought I had uploaded here. Um, my thing is, hold on. I'm just a little confused because I don't know if they're recreating because this picture looks a lot like this whole shoot looks a lot like the Michael from 1985 when he visited London for the wax figure. and he was standing on top of the limousine. So my guess is they're going like this. All looks very reminiscent to Michael Jackson in London. And let me pull that picture up right here. Let me pull that up right here as soon as this thing cooperates. By the way, drink water, guys. Drink water. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, I believe it was definitely is a remake. I'm not sure if it's a remake or it's inspired by this picture of Michael in '85, but it looks like that's what it's supposed to be. Like if you see these two images, you think like that's what they were going for, right? Am I tripping? Like it's giving that like that's the vibes I'm getting from these pictures. Wrong one. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. Hold on, I'm all messed up. Get my pictures right. Get it right. Okay, here we go. That's the vibes I'm getting heavy. But so I'm guessing they're going with that vibe. So let me just analyze my man Jafar. Get one more picture in here. My computer acting so slow. So Jafar, man, he looks smooth, bro. Like they got the 1983, the 19. I guess it was like he had that jacket on for the announcing the Thriller tour, the Thriller tour, the Victory tour, and it was this jacket he was wearing right here. So it's a playoff of this look. So this Jafar Jackson, they're going for the 1983, 1984, like this style. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I love the way Jafar looks in this picture, man. He looks a lot like Michael. Let me zoom in a little bit on Jafar. He looks a lot like MJ in this picture. Like the edges look great, the hair looks amazing, the jacket is fire. I'm loving the jacket. My only critique, and this is why I say, man, you need another person who's obsessed with the era like I am on deck. Because I would just say, you know what, my only critique would be the shades are a little too small for his face. Because Michael Jackson had the big old aviators on, the one frame aviators. So I would just say fix the aviators. The jacket is a little too blue. Compared to this picture, and then the pants, Michael Jackson always wore the jeans with that jacket. And I'm about to zoom out of here a little bit. See, if they're going for, because I'm assuming they're going for this look at Michael Jackson right here to the left. I'm assuming they're going for that version of Michael. So if they're going for that, let me just. Then they kind of missed the mark. I don't know who was in charge of this. They kind of missed the mark of trying to create it exactly like how it's supposed to be, because obviously Michael Jackson didn't wear those pants with that jacket, and he definitely didn't wear those loafers. '84 Michael, he always wore the soft toe, the short toe loafer, as you see in the picture to the left. I call them the '84 loafers, the ones he kind of wore in the Pepsi video, like similar to that. The same ones he wore at the Grammys. Sorry, these are the same ones he wore in the Grammys. The night of the Grammys. So I'm like, yeah, the pants are a little baggy. It's just something like like you. At first glance, oh shoot, he looks like Michael Jackson. But my only thing is, this is a biopic, and I'm expecting these guys to get it like to the T, as far as the fit. So okay, but anyway, that can be forgiven. I'm not really tripping on that. That's like whatever. Who cares? He got tuxedo pants on. Whatever. He still looks cool. It still looks like Michael Jackson. Now, if this is supposed to be 1985 Michael, based on like him on top of the limo, let me just get this picture out of here real quick and go to what I just had. If you're trying to recreate this, because this picture he was basically, on top of a car as he is right here, then the hair is not right. it's not accurate to the hair would not be accurate to the year. This is as I mean, the hair looks great and everything, but it's more. This hair is more of 1982 Michael Jackson. This is more like it's like a 82. Um, I would say 82. Yeah, like the Thriller album cover. Michael Jackson's hair was a lot more. The curls were a lot more looser at 84, 85, and it was more bangs in the front. And now the edges are fire, but the bangs need to be pulled out a little more, and the hair needs to be a little more like relaxed because by this time, Michael Jackson didn't really have like a full. He didn't have a full on. Well, uh, he didn't have a full on Jerry curl anymore. He had more of like a relaxer in these years. Let me just. Oh my God, how do I do this? I forgot to do it. There we go. Let me do this. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so by this time in '84, Michael had more of like a relaxed. He had more of a relaxer Jerry curl. So let me get this one in here. Yes, I'm assuming it's going for this style. Like it was going for this day. That's the vibes I'm getting on there. But you see the hair. You can see it right here. Like there's no part in the hair. You need that part. You need the part, and you need the hair to be more slick and relaxed. It wasn't like all Jerry curl there. And also, he's not even wearing the same jacket. That's another thing. So I'm like, okay, they have the jacket wrong. But that's that's only if they're recreating this day. If it's not supposed to be in London, they just kind of doing some kind of like something in tribute or inspired by that day. But if it's like if they're going for that recreation, then they went somewhere else with it. Okay, so yeah, they said they might just be trying to catch the hysteria during the area, not necessarily that particular scene. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, so I can forgive the jacket, but the hair is I don't know. The hair is a little bit off. I'm gonna keep it real. The hair looks more like the Diana Ross Upside Down music video. It's like early Thriller. This is not Michael Jackson hair wasn't like that during that era. And that's my only gripe with it. I'm like, all right, I've said this. I said you gotta get the edges, and you need that part. I've said this a million times because yes, my bro does look like Michael Jackson off first glance, but with this kind of hair at this era, it looks more like Jackie or Jermaine Jackson a little bit because the hair was too much of an afro look. You see. Now right here he looks pretty cool from the side. But once again, hold on, let me the wrong ones. Oh my God, get out of here. Oh my goodness. Like right here. Looks very cool from the side. Like it's very like reminiscent to the ones on the left. But the hair, there's no like you said, there's no part on the side. But because I'm trying to tell you, hair is literally I said it like before, hair is 50% of the look. Because we think, oh, that looks like Michael Jackson, but like, hold up. That could have been why is there no part? That was Michael Jackson had a strong part in this era. That he always had the part. Like the whole 83, 84. Even if you watch Off the Wall, I'm sorry, not Off the Wall. Even if you watch Thriller 40, if you notice the whole time, all the behind the scene clips and everything, him sitting with the green sweater, him behind the studio, whatever, him on the victory tour. you see that big old part and the edges separated. So I'm like, why didn't they add that here? That's just my that's my critique right there. The hair and the hair and the shades. That's all I would say. Now I know it's hard to get because I know Michael Jackson had a really small he had a real small face, so shades always look big on Michael Jackson. But they should have had somebody. Uh, what is this? Uh, they should have had somebody give him some bigger shades. Like they could have had somebody in the wardrobe department create him some, bigger shades for his face because he looks more like Jackie Jackson right here. That's my only group. But it's probably not even gonna look like this on the movie. It's probably gonna look way cooler. It's gonna be everything is gonna look super super groovy. But I'm judging off these images that's presented to us. I'm just noticing those little things. But as far as everything else, that's just the con. So as far as everything else, man, let me get this one out of here. This looks fire, man, because we didn't get none of this in American Dream, and man, they're really going in with the vintage cars, and like you said, the hysteria, the Michael Mania. So we're gonna see that Michael Mania. We didn't really see Michael Mania in American Dream. We kind of saw the Man in the Mirror, but we didn't really see it too heavy, and we only kind of saw the behind the scenes stuff. But we're gonna see that mob scene. I think this looks like he's about to get mobbed by fans, and him in the limo. That's going to probably look super crazy. So I can't wait for this. You said they might fix it. No, they're not going to fix that with CGI. They're not going to CGI his shades. They're not going to CGI his hair. They're not going to give him a part. Like he's just going to be looking like that. We're going to have to just deal with that. Yeah, it's closer off the wall. Yeah, like I said, it's giving more rock with you hair. It's more Triumph. It's like Triumph tour hair almost because of the curl pattern. Yeah, that's one thing I just wish that I could have told him. I was trying to tell you, like, bro, get that part, man, get that comb over and get them edges. Like, emphasize this is 1984, 1985. But I'm guessing this is going to be 1984 or 85. I can't tell. He looks a little more light skinned here, so I'm guessing it's going to be 85 because that picture was from 85. So, which brings me back to my next point. Like, are they going to be accurate with the years? Because is it going to be like a soft telling of the stories, or are they going to be faithful to the years and because that's why I'm like, okay, why are they recreating this if this didn't happen like that? You know what I mean? You said late 83. I would say more early 83. Because 82 here, because you got to think, late 83 was filler. By filler, Michael Jackson curls was a little more looser. In filler era, his curls were like, they wasn't so tight. It was a little more, he could shake them Jones. Even the Billie Jean video, the hair was a little more, it was still a little tight, but the curls loosened up. So I would say this is definitely 82 hair. This is like when he was in the studio with Paul McCartney. When he was recording Thriller. Yeah, they definitely need to thin the hair out just a little bit more. 100%. And I'm like, because I was looking at I'm like, this looks fire. What's wrong with it? I saw from this angle first. I was okay, well, because how would my part always be on this? Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. The part I saw this angle, so that's a good shot. He looks cool right here. Because this from the other angles. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's a great picture. I mean, it looks great right there. And then I saw this side, and I was like, okay, so where's the part? I don't see the part, and I can barely see the edges. I'm like, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, y'all just had that. That would have made him look so much more. Like, don't get it wrong, he looks great. Like, Jafar looks great. The facial structure is great. The nose is not. I'm not sold on the nose too heavy. They could have done a little better with the nose. Whatever, it's forgiven. The edges are a little. It's like it's it's not accurate enough. Like I would say the sideburns, he kind of got like the. It's only about being super honest. This it's a weird little swirl going like this, like it's like that sideburns going like this. Michael Jackson's always came down, so I don't know who made his hair like that. This part's fine, but like you're saying, it the edges are not serving because there's no separation between the slick back part and the comb over. So it's kind of just floating there. But like the smile's great, like the everything, the chin, like the features, it looks the forehead, everything looks almost there. But I like the edges are kind of doing. They kind of do anything. Kind of going like. Remember I told you it's wham, bam, thank you, man. It's a wham, it's a bam, and it's a hum. So, but his kind of going like wham, 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 and a wham. It's like kind of how like the girls, like when girls get their lace fronts, they kind of just like swirl the edges around. So it's kind of like a weird swirl. They didn't really get that part. They put. I mean, I'm happy they put the edges there because American Dream didn't even have any edges. So I'm at least grateful they at least attempted to do the edges. But in this particular picture, I'm not seeing the full potential of what the edges should have been. You said whoever did his hair for the Jehovah's Witness scenes with Catherine. Yeah, let's go back to those pictures. I think I have them right here. You're like right here. Oh my god. I can't really tell that hard right there. But right here, like the hair looks a little more looser right here. It looks a little better right there. But there's no part there as well. So I'm guessing the hair looked a little more looser right there, but I'm guessing they didn't have a full lace wig. Just like just a regular. I don't know what kind of wig they had. The more I'm looking at these pictures, they should have had a full lace where you can see like the scalp. If we're analyzing it now, like this looks cool, and the hair looks a little looser, but there's no part. There should have been a part there because I never even really paid attention that much before. I was just so like fascinated that he kind of looked more like Michael Jackson. But now I'm analyzing compared to these. I'm like, yeah. Minor gripes, and it's something people wouldn't even notice, but this is why I wish they would have saw my video or something, or listened to it. Somebody could have gotten an ear. I wish I could have just... Sometimes you need just that one person to be like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we added this? Oh, don't forget that. Oh, yeah, right. Thank you for catching that. Just somebody like that, that just knows this stuff a little bit. But at the end of the day, because we're comparing this to this one, yeah. So we're comparing these two. See, now you see what I'm saying? Like, you see how they almost had it. Like they almost had it, man. They almost had it. Just tease the hair, relax the hair a little bit, bring some of the bangs out. I'm sliding off my chair. The jacket. I'm not sure if the original jacket was navy bluish, but I always thought it was like, if it was a dark navy blue. I'm not sure, but it always looked black to me. Uh, Could have made the jacket a little black, darker. Shades definitely. You see how big Michael Jackson shades were? Shades definitely need to be bigger. We got Julie in here. Hold on. What's up, Julie? Shout out to Jules by Julie. You said, "What's up, random black gamer?" You said it's going to take a lot of post editing to make this fully come to life. I mean, you gotta think, guys. I'm a victory tour fanatic. I'm a thriller fanatic, so that's my era. And even me, when I first started out, I didn't have the hair right. I looked crazy in the beginning. I just put I put a wig like that on, and whatever made it look whatever. It looked crazy compared to how I do it now. It's night and day, so it's not something you're gonna get off the first try, especially if you don't know what you're doing. If you're just trying to attempt that era for the first time, I could do that look. Just put that in there, give him a wig and some edges, and hit call it. No, it's not that simple. It's not just hair and edges. You gotta really tease the edges. You gotta really I don't know. It's very strategic, should I say? It's a process. You say, yeah, mainly the hair looks stiff and tight, more like off the wall. And mind you, guys, this is no hate. This is no shade to the film. It's just that we as MJ fans, it's when you see something like, yo, you right there. You're right there. You're great. All you needed was this. All you needed was just a little bit of that, and you'd have been perfect. But it's like people don't see what we see because we're MJ. We done saw this a million times. We focus on the details, you know. So now, if you're talking about history tour hair or dangerous tour hair, I wouldn't. I could help you, but I know the edges, but I don't. That hair is a little different. That's out of my ballpark because I don't really know what he was really doing. I know in Dangerous era he had more like his hair was like, so I know Bad and Dangerous, his hair was still like the Victory Tour length, but then he had like extensions going with it. So he had extensions and stuff. So I couldn't even tell what was his real hair, what was the extension, because he had it pretty masked up. But hey, at least he has an accurate, at least they're going for the 83, 84 Victory style jacket, because as much as I do like Flex Alexander's, but they didn't have any they didn't have any accurate jackets, and neither did American Dream. American Dream's jacket was so the outfits were so lazy in that movie. It was not accurate at all. So at least they're going for more of a rare, if I would say, because you only saw MJ rock this jacket during that era, and I don't even have that jacket. So props to them. My man Carl O'Reilly got that jacket. He tried to sell it to me years ago, but I was like, man, you got it. But it's definitely close. When you put them side by side, when you put the two pictures side by side, Jafar starts to look more like Jackie Jackson in the Victory Tour. Only because of the hair choices. And people saying that they're saying Jafar looks a little orangey. I would say that could be handled in post. Also, Michael Jackson was going through some skin changes in 84, 85. And even Michael Jackson himself looked his color looked different. His color never looked accurate every day because he had different makeup, different lighting. So they can probably change that. These are all images taken by, behind the scenes. So it's not even going to look like this in the final cut. So the jacket, the glasses, and you see like you can even see the shades. Like the shades need to be way bigger than that. I forgot what they're called. They're called. I was trying to find these shades. They're hard to find, but it's a certain kind of lens size. It's a one frame lens size you have to get. They don't make these anymore. It's really really vintage. They would have to go to somebody special, a special kind of custom designer to make these vintage shades. Those are the big vintage shades. My man Jared said the production team really put much effort that they can possibly when they shoot this in. The makeup team, the details are important. But yeah, exactly. Nobody gonna care about it. The general public, the people's gonna be going to watch this movie. The general Michael Jackson fans, they're not gonna critique the edges. They're not gonna critique this. They're gonna, oh, that guy looks like Michael Jackson. He looks like it. He looks like him. He sounds like him. I'm sold, and that's no doubt. Jafar is definitely gonna sell it. I might even doubt and I might even tripping on that. I already know he's gonna kill it. But I'm like, bro, I wanted you this. I wanted you to be like, yo, I came with this, and I got the edges. And I want to just be like, yo, he really just crushed it. But I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to critique it. I want to be like, yo, that looks amazing. That looks good. He got the look down. He's on point. He got it. But you said we don't see the beard. Oh yeah, he don't have a mustache. Oh yeah, the Thriller era mustache. I forgot. How could I forget? I always get my Thriller era mustache. Yeah, he doesn't have a mustache there either. That's kind of interesting. I don't know, cause Thriller era might have a mustache. Yeah, yeah. Definitely see Jermaine. Definitely see Jackie, and he definitely doesn't have a mustache. That's interesting. Mike definitely had a mustache during this era. I mean, you can see it right there. You can see it right there. You said the hair can be when he did that very rare festival in 1982. I think even that hair was a little looser. I'm trying to tell you, this hair is more off the wall hair. It's like 82. It's like the end of Triumph tour. It looks like, can you feel it? Can you feel it? But I don't know. I like it though. I like it. Like if this was a guy doing a tribute show, and I saw him pull up like that, I'm like, oh, this guy's good. He looks good. He can pull it off. He looks great to me. Looks great to me. But yeah. He said these producers don't seem to understand that Mike was black man and brown skin or not orange spray. Uh, I don't know. I don't know anything about the orange spray thing because I think Jafar Jackson's a little lighter, so they probably were trying to go for like a darker skin tone for him, like, just for the era. But I don't know. Even I have little problems with that sometimes because I'm like, I use my complexion for them. I do the era, and that depends on how much sun I got that year or that month or whatever. Because I'm light skinned, but I can also, if I get a little tan, I'll be more brown skinned, or depending on certain lighting, I'm darker. Certain lighting, I'm lighter. So like right now, I have a light shining bright on my face, so I appear to be more light skinned. But if I turn the light off, I'll be looking more darker. So it's all perspective, I guess. Maybe they made them a little more oranges so they can kind of like tune it in the post. I don't know. I never use orange in post. I don't know how they can color correct it. Maybe that helps with the color correction. Who knows? But they'll figure it out. It's the MJ and the Victor era look more West Indian. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. It definitely. Random Black Gamer said it definitely looks better than everything we got in the past. Jafar is going. Yeah, he's definitely gonna kill it. 100%, 100% gonna kill it, man. But yeah, guys, these are my thoughts on Jafar Jackson's new Thriller look, 1984 vibes. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I love it. I like it. It could definitely be a little bit crispier, but I definitely love it. I'm here for it. I'm excited. Can't wait till this joint come out. I guess we'll wait and see if we have any more updates on, some behind the scenes pictures, whatever. And I'm gonna definitely get back with y'all on that. But yeah, I just want to give y'all my thoughts on these new images, and what I mean. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all groovy, fantastic day.